What if the
Powered
most
by
important story
Riverside
that you'll
FM.
ever tell is the one you were never allowed to speak out loud? What happens when we strip away the masks and finally listen to the stories that our hearts are trying to tell? I'm Raylan, veteran, healer, mother, misfits, and your unapologetically human host. And this is my heart of the story, a living, breathing biography of what it means to be fully alive. These stories aren't filtered or perfectly wrapped. They're messy, brave, sometimes funny as hell. We talk about the moments that cracked us open, the relationships that reshaped us, and the gold we found in the messy middle. Around here, we honor the truth behind the performance and the love beneath the grief and the courage it takes to show up anyway. Because healing doesn't always look pretty, but it's always worth it. So pull up a seat, laugh, cry, and swear if you need to. This one's for the rebels and the healers and the ones carrying the weight and still finding a way to dance. This story isn't just mine, it's yours too. So welcome to my heart of the story.
This one counts down.
This one counts down.
Okay.
And we're rolling. All right. Well, we're back. And last time we were on, we went through and talked a little bit about what was currently going on in our lives. So thought maybe we could do that. We have baby goats.
Oh yeah, we have 6 freaking adorable little baby goats.
Yes.
They're like size of cats,
Mm-hmm.
not kittens, cats.
Yeah. It's like our first time we've had baby goats before, but it's our first time having Nigerian dwarf baby goats. And they are tiny and adorable and so much fun. And we still have one more mama who's going to pop, but we don't know when.
Yeah.
We're assuming she'll probably have 2. I don't know.
She only had 1 last time. That's one of our other moms, but
Yeah.
maybe she's just a regular old Uno Moss.
Uno baby. What else is going on?
It's hunting season.
Oh, that's right.
Your favorite.
It's my favorite.
That's all I got to talk about now.
Uh-huh.
So we might do a podcast just on hunting season. Probably not.
20 years.
Yeah.
20
She
years.
still hates it.
I don't hate it. I just don't. It's definitely not something like that we have in common because I have no desire whatsoever to hunt.
Yeah. She won't even go.
I don't want to see something die.
You don't have to watch.
Well, you guys will put me to work then too.
That's perfect. That's how it works.
Yeah. But
Harley drew a cow tag this year, so that's kind of cool.
that's the first time.
Yeah, I got her out one day this weekend. Well, most of the day. It was a sweet day in August where it started just raining, and it was like perfect. But and then we're about 2 miles out, and really started raining with no rain gear on, so it's kind of put our day a little bit shorter than I would have liked. I wanted to stay out there at least till dark. We got what I get told. Maybe 1:30, 2 o'clock, but it's whatever.
I was surprised.
Wasn't gonna push it.
I was surprised when I heard the truck coming in the driveway. I had made plans and everything. I thought, oh man, I can go do something tonight. They won't be back for a while. And then I heard the truck coming in. And there was a part of me that was like, oh man, I wonder if they actually got one that soon.
Oh, you would have known. There would have been pictures. There would have been phone calls.
That's true.
But there's quite a few people seen shit tons of does, couple spikes, no elk.
Yeah.
But
she's gung ho about it this year.
Hopefully, well, yeah, when she had her frickin' own rifle until we had to send it back.
Yeah.
Get fixed. But it is what it is. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be a great season. It's just the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's like what is I can't think of what it says, but we interrupt this marriage
for hunting season.
For hunting season.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how I feel about it.
Yeah, I keep seeing those shirts on freaking whatever social media. It says he's hunting for. That's the women's shirt. It says he's hunting.
But I do have to say that, like you've always taken the kids, and I mean, even like probably before they were even really old enough to go. So it was like one of those things where, as a mom, I really appreciated that you took the kids with you because I got a break. So I
Mhm.
actually joke around about it, but I really do like having my own time. And there's a small part of me that like misses you during hunting season, especially when you work out of town. I'm thinking now, like because we really only get like I don't know 6 to 12 hours out of the entire week together. Really.
Yeah,
And I think
that's
that's
it.
an exaggeration. I mean, that's
Pretty much, right?
yeah. So those are the life updates of what's currently happening. Um,
Well, you went to a concert and got the high five. You
oh
didn't
yeah.
even say nothing about that.
Oh, that's
You and your
right.
daughter, how freaking stoked,
Yeah.
freaking awesome it was. Loved the pictures.
Yeah, we went to see the Lumineers in Bend, and if you've never been to the Hayden Homes Amphitheater in Bend, it's probably one of my most favorite venues that I've ever been to. I've gone to 2 concerts there now, Ray LaMontagne a few years ago, and then, we just went to the Lumineers. So, um, it's right on the Deschutes River. It's just easy in and easy out if you stay there. So we stayed at a hotel there and we're able to walk right down and get right into the concert. And it was fabulous. And the lead singer of the Lumineers came through the crowd. And I was so excited. I just something inside of me knew once he came through the crowd, I was like, he's going to walk right past us. And sure enough, he did. And so um, we all got high fives from him. And we have like 3 different perspectives on video. Um, of the high five and, like, the excitement, and, I mean, I'm, like, choked up as I'm watching her have that experience because I remember when I was young having my first experience of, like I think it was, like, Billy Ray Cyrus, like, came into the crowd and or something and, gave everybody high fives or whatever, and I remember how stoked I was, and I think I was, like, high school age too. It's, like, a once in a lifetime kinda
You were
thing.
just as happy as she was, dude. You guys' faces are just lit up, just like,
I
"Ah!"
know, it's, yeah. It was super fangirl,
Uh-huh.
super stoked, and, yeah, I loved it. It was awesome. Um, we had a good time. It was a very good concert. They put on a really good show. Everybody's extremely talented in that band, so it was fun. Good crowd, and, if I think back to, like, when I went to my first concert when I was, like, 12 years old, Alabama and Clint Black, and I was hooked. And so every time we go to live music and she puts her arm around me or is just living in the moment, it's like I'm so happy that she and I have that in common,
Mhm.
that we love that. That it's like our thing to do. Like makes me emotional to like be able to do that. Like I hope that her and I will always be um, you know, going to concerts. So it's good stuff.
Oh, okay, moving.
Oh, last where we ended off at the Dobbins house
Yeah.
talking about, I don't know, I think probably
I
post-wedding
yeah, I think of
Lincoln.
Lincoln.
Yeah.
But remember we just came up with this yesterday. Was it yesterday that we were talking? We had to talk about the rats.
Oh,
Okay, we have to backtrack. We got freaking rats in our walls right now. It's terrible. These stupid freaking things come in and who knows what they're eating? Maybe cat food, dog food, but they just want to like right ahead of our bed. They want to
it's
fucking eat food like in the middle of the night, like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
it honestly, to me, it sounds like they're, like, shaving their teeth on sheetrock.
Yeah, but there's no sheetrock that they can get
Well,
to.
I know, but that's what it sounds
Yeah,
like to
like
me.
last weekend, I was punching the wall and fucking hit my face on my bookshelf that's next to my bed. Freaking had a bruise freaking right by my eye all week. I'm so mad.
I had my earplugs in, so when you, like I didn't know you hit your face, all I heard was you cussing. I think it was like a full moon, so it was, like, really bright in our room, and I, like, look at you, like, I, like, roll over to look at you, and you're, like, holding your face, and I'm like, "What happened?"
So stupid.
Just so freaking mad. Last night, I punched the headboard,
Uh-huh.
smacked the headboard because I was so mad, put my earplugs in, and was like, "Motherfucker, I could still hear them."
Yeah, we definitely have mice and problems here. We've had them since we moved in. We had rats too, and Lincoln used to freaking open the back door and freaking feed them dog food, and then sit at the back door. This 22 cricket and freaking remember he's shooting freaking rats out the back door of our house. Oh, but anyways, the Dobbins house.
Okay.
I don't know. There's probably some people may listen to this that used to party with us at the Dobbins house.
Yeah.
And we'd have like 10, 15 people over there partying, freaking having a good old time. Rats running across the back of the couches with people in the living room.
Mm-hmm.
We would sit there, like, we would sit in bed and like eat a sandwich or something, watching TV, just hanging out fucking at night. Go to grab your sandwich, the son of a bitch was gone. Like, they would take our freaking shit, dude. It was terrible.
How many people actually have problems with rodents like this? Like, it's not uncommon, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, we have 3 cats.
Uh-huh.
And they
bring them in.
They bring them
Just
in.
let them go.
Yeah, my cortisol went through the roof yesterday because I was walking into the hallway and there was a dead bird on the floor, and I was like, "What the hell?" So they kill stuff.
Yeah.
They kill stuff. Yeah. So
But we got chickens, goats, hay.
we have
chicken
feed everywhere.
You go out there and lift something up, and there's mice everywhere.
And
But the Dobbins house was the tree rats.
Well, the tree, and it was bad, and so we poisoned them, like, because it was a major problem. So we poisoned them, and then one of our kitty cats, Amos, I think was his name, ate it and died.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
So we're back to drastic measures.
So I don't know if you've ever poisoned rats before, anybody, but if you give them that blue stuff and they swell up and they get dehydrated and they're just looking for water. And I used to get up at like 4:00 in the morning and have to go to work, and there'd be a rat freaking walking through the living room, freaking I'd be out there beating it with shoes. One of them died in the back of our stove, and
we could not find it.
It was so bad for a long time, and finally ripped out the stove and had to take apart the stove, and there was a dead rat in it. It was terrible. That was freaking worst house for freaking rodents like ever. This one, the mice.
It was on a vineyard. Also,
yeah, in a field on a vineyard.
I don't think
that
know.
No, dude.
But it was bad. So we're back at the rat problem, or we're back
the rat problem.
The rat problem. And so now we have done our research and found something that hopefully will kill them without killing our cats or our dogs.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
These cats have made it long. Our cats usually last a year. These cats have been around for years.
A long time. And our animals are, if you're going to survive here, you have to be tough. And all of our animals have access to a dog door. And a lot of people a lot of people just keep inside cats, which I think is
weird.
Yeah. Thank you for saying it.
Poor cats, dude. They're psycho, dude. Once they get a break, dude, they're fucking savage. They're like gone feral, dude, in a second.
It's sad to keep a cat. They by nature want to hunt.
My sister had a crazy cat in Marysville in the apartments, and that cat would break free, and it would run freaking as fast as it could and fight with every cat that it would see until we got it. It seriously attack other cats, just like savage.
Yeah. I think there's like a show about My Psycho Cat or something like that. And people don't get that their cat's psycho because it wants to be outside. So anyways, our cats have always been able to roam free. They go in and out the doggy door. They learn quick, because also I will not have cats if I had to have a litter box. Now that's not my jam ever. I would not do that. I would not own cats if I had to have a litter box. But so we'll keep you updated on the rat situation. We just put
so we'll probably have dead shit in our walls.
God. I'd rather smell it than frickin' hear it.
Yeah, but like I said,
right now I say that.
Like I said yesterday, like we've had dead mice under our stove, or our refrigerator, all kinds of them in the house, because the cats bring them in freaking mortally wounded, and they just die, and we never notice.
And then we just find their carcass when we clean out from underneath like the washing machine and the dryer, or remove the refrigerator, and there's always or dead lizards.
There's always lizards.
Yeah. So It is going into the cooler season, so that's on our side.
I don't know.
That
They
is
last longer then. When it's hot, they just dry out like mice
jerky.
jerky really fast. It's like done in days.
We'll see. We'll see. Um,
Yeah.
Speaking of almost losing an animal, though, I almost lost my damn dog this week.
Yeah. So I had to drain the pond.
We had to drain the pond, frickin' duck poop pond, because we have baby goats, and I'm worried about them jumping all along the logs and getting in there. And so I say, we got to drain the pond. And so we're out there draining the pond, and there's uh scratch marks. I guess, would you call it scratch marks?
Oh, it's like freaking the dog trying to get out of the pond marks.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So Teva, Big Ma, she's obsessed with she's just psycho. She's just psychotic. She's the worst dog ever and also the best dog ever. But she got out. Okay, back up a little bit. A couple weeks ago, she got outside of the gates. We have everything's all fenced in around our house. All just it's wackadoodle, but it works for us. So we've got all these different places that are fenced in to keep dogs and chickens and everything away from each other. Tiva gets out somehow. And thank goodness Lincoln hears little piggy snorts, because he finds her, and she had been trying to get back into the gate and like had ripped one of the boards into chunks, but still couldn't get her little fat butt in there. So Lincoln rescues her. So she is an escape artist. She escapes because she likes to run off with Kojo. I don't know how she hasn't died or disappeared yet, to be completely honest. She will cause her own death at some point. Like, that's just the truth of it. She's
Mhm.
insane. So anyways, so she's an escape artist, and somehow she got out and she got into the goat yard and took a dive into the duck pond.
Just because if she gets hot, she runs a little bit. She gets hot. She find any water. She just dives right in. No freaking.
She cannot swim.
She's
Well,
definitely
clearly
not
she
checking the depth.
no,
She just like sends it. Water. Boom.
because like a few weeks ago when we were fixing the chicken coop, she did it, and I took off after her because I thought for sure I was going to have to go into pea soup pond and freaking rescue her. Slid, fell on my ass, and she could.
She's such an ass.
She's so bad. I don't know how long she was out there. I don't know how she didn't die. Honest to God. Like,
Right.
I do not know how she didn't die, because there's like marks all around the plastic of the pond where she was trying to get out. And yeah, and then mom found her eating placenta or something from the goats. It's like, she's a bad dog. But I love her. She's my baby. But anyways, I would have been devastated. However, because she has ran off so many times, I think each time she does this shit, I just have to tell myself that she died doing what she loves.
Very true.
Or she will die doing what she loves.
Uh-huh.
And just come to terms with that she's a dog. I will be brokenhearted, but it's part of owning animals. So
All right.
okay. So the Dobbins house, parties at the Dobbins house.
Lots of parties.
Birthday party in particular. We were just talking about this because we saw some
Which
friends.
birthday party? The slip and slide birthday party?
Well, we could talk about the slip and
The
slide.
construction worker birthday party?
Keep in mind, these were kid birthday parties that the adults enjoyed a little too much. But I think Brian had a Bob the Builder birthday party.
Oh, that's what it was. That's why everybody was construction workers.
Bob the Builder birthday
Yep.
party, and everybody was wearing hard hats and safety
vests.
vests. And I think there was an army birthday party too there. Like, I think it was because he was Bob the Builder, and remember he dressed in
Mm-hmm.
Army Man or
For every
Halloween,
Yeah.
every Halloween for a very long time. Anyway,
And then he got that flight suit from Big Brian.
oh, yeah.
He wore that flight suit for
Uh-huh.
every freaking until he couldn't wear
Until
it.
he couldn't wear it anymore.
Moose. But are we going to talk about the birthday party? Was it the slip and slide birthday party?
Well, I mean, there was two.
Or the one that the dog slip and slide? Was that the dog?
I think that was the same birthday party.
Yeah.
So You can tell. You can talk about that one.
Who ran over the dog? Megan?
Megan.
Yeah. So, birthday party. Brian got his first hound. Got him a blue tick frickin' puppy from somewhere.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Got it for his birthday. I don't even think we had it a couple days. And frickin' Megan backed out, ran the dog over. Yeah, that's might have been a little bit savage in front of the birthday party. We just talked to this freaking with Forrest and Simone's Forrest. Like, dude, they're traumatized kids. I walked through the birthday party with a mortally wounded dog.
Yeah.
Trying to break its neck in the middle of the birthday party in front of all the kids. Dude, everybody's just like staring at me.
Yeah. And then you like,
jaws dropped. Like, what the hell is he doing?
who is this guy?
Probably not the best thing for a kid's birthday party.
No, it was like a 5th birthday party.
Oh, poor Brian.
Mm-hmm. And then you had to bury it.
Yeah.
Thank God there was a slip and slide because that became like it was the distraction from
Yeah.
it. You guys also, I think maybe unconsciously paid back Megan and frickin' ripped her down the slip and slide.
Me and Wes, we freaking snatched up. Let's get her. We snatched up Megan and threw her down the slip and slide. Oh, she was so fucking pissed.
Oh, her phone. I mean, everything took old Meg down the
Is that
slip and slide.
Is that the same night the DUI happened too?
God, I don't know. I mean, it's possible that was the same.
Yeah, we won't throw that name out there though. That's
No,
probably not nice.
But one of our cousins went to go probably on a beer run or
It
something.
was to the Dobbins store.
Yep, and got a DUI. I had not drank at that point, so I had to go and rescue and bring the car home.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah. Okay, so then your mom comes up one year.
That was Bob the Builder one.
It was the Bob the Builder
She
one?
brought her one-legger out. She had a one-legged boyfriend. Imagine this. His name was Jonathan, not John. Like, husband's name, first husband, second husband, John, then a Jonathan.
Yep.
Then the dude she was with before she moved up here was named John.
Yeah.
My first name's John.
Yeah.
Fuck, she's like,
your mom has something
batting
for
1,000 for
people.
Johns.
So she brought him up. That was the construction party because there's pictures somewhere, and we had one of those old school laundry lines.
The one that spin around. It's got that. Yeah.
And
turned into a stripper pole.
And it was total stripper pole for the birthday party. I hope to God by that time the kids were in the house or something, but
yeah, who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah, we had freaking pretty great times over that place.
We were there for a little bit.
Yeah, the whole beginning of our relationship was spent in that house.
Mm-hmm.
Hound dogs there too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fleas. Do you remember how?
Oh, the fleas were bad.
Oh man.
Poor dogs.
That was bad. Like you couldn't even go up by the kennel.
Mm-hmm.
That's where Maggie May had puppies there. She had got pregnant by, I think,
Paul and Reese's
little McNabb dogs.
Yeah.
And old Maggie May had puppies up there. And then we got her fixed.
Yeah.
It's like, no more. Cannot do that. That house was fun though. We had Brian obviously with us, and then Lincoln came along, and you and Brian for the New Year's, you would run the water and freeze the front porch and make an ice rink. It was like the tradition.
The redneck ice rink.
The redneck ice rink at that place.
Yeah.
It followed us to the Brownsville place too, but that deck was like 10 times the size
of the Dobbins house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brian ran away there, went to Paul and Reese's. Remember that time we couldn't find him, and he was, what the heck? He freaking ran away. He was freaking went out his window and went to the neighbor's house, dude. Freaking out.
Could not find him. I was so upset with him. And they were down there just drinking and didn't think anything of it.
Yeah, that's where I learned to make moonshine. Me and Paul would make moonshine. I remember that night we were like way into it. What was that dude's name? He was the one that taught us how to make the moonshine. Paul's buddy.
I thought his name was Paul too.
Really?
No?
No, I don't think his name was Paul, dude. Paul too. Yeah, it's Paul and Paul too. I don't think so. I don't think his name was Paul too. But we sat out there one night after making a big batch of frickin' moonshine. Had a little bonfire going and doing like blowing fire. I woke up that morning with the whole inside of my mouth, all the skin in my mouth peeling off. It was freaking terrible.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so today while we were recording, we had some technical difficulties, which I believe is normal when you are learning how to do this. There seems to be a lot of trial and error, and so I am just going with the flow. I hope that you enjoy what we were able to capture, and just know that we will come back next week or sometime here soon and do our best to give you that part of the story. So thanks for understanding. I just wanted to pop on and let you know that that abrupt ending is because there were some issues and it is what it is. So thanks for being here. And as always, big love.
That's it for today's chapter of My Heart of the Story. Before you go, take a breath. Honor whatever rose up in you today, even if it caught you off guard. Thank you for meeting me here in the beautiful, brutal, honest, messy middle. For being a part of this living and breathing story that doesn't need to be fixed, just felt. And when the world gets loud, when the weight feels like too much, when you forget who you are, remember this. You are human, so stay wild. And come back to your heart. It's still here, still beating, still yours. So until we meet again, big love, deep roots, soft shoulders, brave heart.